everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another interesting coding video, and today's video is all about key events. We are going to learn what exactly is key events, and you are also going to learn to make a very interesting game. This game is a little old, but I'm sure you all must have played it, and it's really fun to play. You can spend hours playing this game and you will not get bored. But today you are going to learn how to actually make this game. So which game it is? It's egg catcher game. Let's see how to make it. Okay, so now you can see my screen, and the game that we are making today is egg catching game. It's a very famous game and very interesting also. So you must have played it many times, but today you are going to learn how to actually make it. So let's begin. I'm going to set the background first, and I'm taking a normal farm and a rainbow background. Okay, you can choose any that you like. Now we are going to add sprite, that is our character. Okay, so I'm going to add a sprite of egg and a basket to catch the egg. Okay, so here we can see we don't have, so I'm going to add the sprites from the costumes, and I'm going to click on new costume, go to food, and add an egg. So we have an egg right here, and I'm going to click on done. Again, I'm going to add a basket, which I can find in household items right here. Okay, now I'm going to go back to code. You can see there's a code option right here, and then we are going to select the basket, and now I'm going to set the size of basket. So I'm taking set size command. Don't get confused between set size and change size. I'm going to keep the size of the basket to 70 and click on this location to keep the basket in the middle. Okay, right here. Now taking another sprite, which is the egg, and keeping the size of the egg as 50. Okay, egg should be little smaller than the basket so that you can catch it in your basket. Okay, now I'm going to take event, which is when up is pressed. So whenever you make an event which is related to your keyboard, that when you press the space button something should happen, when you press the up button the character should go up or something like that, it's called as key events. Because when you press a key in your keyboard, something happens. There is some change in your story, there is some change in your game. Okay, so some action happens due to the press of the key. So that is called as key events. Okay, so I'm going to take when right is pressed, we want the basket to go to the right side. So I'm going to sprites and I'm taking move command. Okay, move the basket 10 pixels to the east. Okay, now I'm going to show you what is the difference of this 10 pixels. Okay, let's make the other event. When left is pressed, go to sprites, take the move command. We have to move the basket 10 pixels west. Okay, west is nothing but left side. So now I'm going to press run button and just see what is happening. When I'm pressing the left button in my keyboard, the basket is moving to left, and when I press right, it's moving in the right side. But look at the distance that basket is covering in each click, going right or going left. It's very small, right? It's jumping very slowly. A small amount of distance is being covered. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the 10 pixels to 30 pixels. Okay. And now see what happens. The distance is bigger now, right? So the basket is moving faster than before, but it's on press. It's on the key press. I'm pressing it fast, but the distance which is covered in one click is more now. Okay, so you can see there are a copy of your keyboard buttons, up, down, right, left. If you press this, you can still see the basket moving, right? Okay, so I'm going to keep it 30 pixels because I want this game to be a little interesting and not too slow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, keeping this aside, I'm going to add a behavior to the egg. Okay, so I'm going to go to behavior, sprite begins. I want my egg to start moving towards down. The egg will come from up, go down. So behavior moving towards south. Okay, and the egg is not supposed to be in the middle. I want the egg to be up. So changing the location, up in the air, top. Okay, yeah. So now the egg is going to come down and you have to catch it in your basket. But the egg is supposed to come down again. When you catch it in your basket, it is supposed to go up again and come down again, right? So for that, I'm going to use an event when basket touches egg. Okay, so when your basket is touching or touches the egg, what should happen? I'm going to use jump command now, which we have used before also. Okay, so the egg jumps not to random location. We have used this command before, but I'm going to delete it. Go to locations, and you have remembered we had used location x and y command. I'm taking this, and now the x means the sleeping line, right? I told you x is the sleeping way of a location. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to choose the x anywhere. The egg can come from right side, the left side, the middle, anywhere, right? So I'm going to go to math because I want any random number from here, anywhere the egg can be. So go to math, and there is a random integer command. Okay, random integer means any number from 1 to particular number that you want. Okay, so I'm going to take this and remove this 100 command and connect the random integer command. Okay, you can select what is the distance that you want for your egg. So I want anywhere on the screen from right side to left side. Okay, you remember the last number that we have, the biggest distance, the biggest location is 400. So from 1 to 400 I'm going to keep it. Okay, so x location will be from 1 to 400, anywhere, sleeping line. Okay, and y position is the standing line. Now we don't want it to be here or here, right? We want it to come from the top, and the topmost position, the most top position is 400, y position. So this we are going to keep it as 400. Okay, so the egg is going to jump back up and anywhere on the top. Okay, the random integer will choose any random number for the egg. Okay, now let's play and check the game. See, I'm going to use my keyboard to catch the egg. You see, now this is an unlimited game that we have made. You need to catch the egg. Okay, now to add more interest in this, you can also add a sound. Go to world, take play sound command. Whenever you catch the egg, when the basket touches the egg, you need to play a sound. So choose any interesting sound that interests you. For example, I'm going to choose collect because we are collecting the egg. Okay, I like this sound, so I'm choosing it. Okay, now whenever you catch the egg, see what happens. See, you're catching the egg, and the egg is coming from any random location, but from the top, right? Okay, and if you lose the egg, then what will happen? You won't get any new egg because you lost, right? So when you leave your egg, it will not come back because the code is only when you touch the basket, the egg will jump up, right? So you lose the game, then you need to play it again. Okay, so this is called as key events. When you press the keys in your keyboard, you have some action or you have some change in your code. Okay. So this was it for today. Don't forget to make your own game and you can add your own creativity. For example, instead of a normal egg, you can add a golden egg or a silver egg or maybe diamonds. Maybe you can catch some animal or anything that you like. So do share the link with me in the description box if you are making something new, and I will get some new ideas from you. And if you have any query regarding today's project, also ask me that, so I will help you clear out all your queries. So this game can become even more interesting when you learn how to add points in it. Yes, you can learn how to add points and how to minus the points when you lose an egg. We will be learning that very soon, but for that you need to keep watching my videos. So I will see you very soon with another interesting video, and till then, keep practicing coding and keep watching my videos. If you like today's videos, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.